Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here back in the world of New Vegas with Blue. Blue himself. Now, we are in a situation, we are extremely dehydrated. And basically, we've got to do something about that before we do anything else. Now, what we're going to do, I don't know just yet. I didn't know that was there. Okay, good. Got some Rad-X. Alright, so... that's the gas station. Okay, so we want to be heading to... to the store right now, just to see if we can get some sort of water. Now, I'll tell you, I have done a little bit of tweaking for the hydration stuff. So water, not all of the drinks, but a few of the drinks are going to give us a little bit more... a little bit more hydration, just so that it's a little bit easier. You know, I don't really want to be playing this constantly worrying about water. Maybe that's part of the game, if that's intentional by design, but you know, personal choices. I would rather be able to get things a little bit more easily under control. Where's the shop? Is it high up here? There it is. Okay. So yeah, it's almost like doubled for some of the items, or increased by about 50%. Just so it's going to help us keep that H2O issue a little bit more manageable, really. Oh, okay, still his corpse is still down there. It's not going to make it super easy, but yeah, just so it's not such a, you know, an intense element of the gameplay here.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Wow, it's dark, isn't it?
Can do.
Alright. In terms of water, drinks. He's not got much, has he? He's got a beer. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to take it. We don't have many caps, and we don't have much to drink. We've got a whiskey, a beer, and a dirty water. So it's not going to do much for us at all, but it'll do something. Any of this stuff give us a little bit of hydration? Yeah, I could take that. No, don't cancel it. Accept it.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
Okay. So let's just smash some aid items here. I have a couple of beers, a whiskey, and a dirty water. And an agave fruit. And see, it's brought us down a little bit, but not by much at all. Sleep's good, so food and water. I suppose we could have something to eat as well. So that's good. It's just the water we've got to be a little bit concerned about. We've got that on-screen bug again. Bug. Alright, so what are we doing here anyway? I think this is going to be the last episode of Fallout New Vegas for a little while. Beagle wants a new sheriff for Brim. He suggested an ex-sheriff. Yep. Head to Novak through Nipton. Ask around Novak about your attackers. Let's have a look at this one. Where does this take us? Well, this takes us on a bit of a journey anyway. I'll tell you what we're going to do, maybe, for this episode. I'll leave the quest markers up. Got a silenced pistol. I want to check something. F9? Okay, F9 is quick load, alright. So, okay, that's fixed the bug on screen. Yeah, I've played a few episodes of Fallout New Vegas. I'm into it. Obviously, if you've watched the other episodes, you know that I've been having a little bit of a difficult time with some of the elements of the game. And honestly, I think what it really boils down to is that I'm a bit spoilt by Fallout 4 and modern gaming. You know, this came out, I think it was 2010. That's 13 years ago now. Gaming has evolved massively since then, for the better and for the worse in some ways. But in terms of, like, you know, fluidity of combat, AI, the development of AI as well. See, our water situation has just gone. It's just gone back into the red. Yeah, so I think I've been a bit spoiled by Fallout 4, but I'm also thinking that the mod list that I've installed has kind of boosted the difficulty a fair amount as well, and that maybe I just wasn't prepared enough for that. And yeah, so that's it really. Can I keep drinking this? Honestly, at this point, I'm just going to keep drinking it. It still only reduces us by 20. Oh no, that's HP, never mind. Okay, let's have a look at our thirst now. Alright, much more manageable. So, it's, yeah, it's good. All around, it's good. Anything we can do here? Still can't make any of these. Although I think we dropped off a lot of our, last picture, unclean water. I can't actually craft this anyway because I need a level 50 in survival to boil water. So, I'm glad that I've jumped into this and had a bit of an experience with it. Because it lets me know I definitely do want to play it. And I am going to play more of it on the channel. But I think I'll do a little bit of testing with a couple of other mod lists. And even a bit of playtime with vanilla. Just so I can figure out how I want to be playing the game for the best experience. For my own best experience. The most fun, basically. It's taken me years to tweak Fallout 4, to know Fallout 4 well enough to get the systems perfect when I install a mod list. Holy, I was going to say, are they coming for me? I hope they're not all coming for me. Is there what is going on? Something's coming for me right now. Okay, what weapons have we got? Yeah, that's right. We've got the shotgun now, don't we? So it's a single shell shotgun. That rattling noise in the music's making me think there's a scorpion around. So I'll get this out of the way now, then I can shut up. It's taken me years playing Fallout 4, tweaking the settings and the mods and, getting it in a way so that it's perfect when I play it and that I really enjoy it every time. So obviously I've got a bit of a learning curve when it comes to New Vegas. I've never played the game before. And, yeah, so, I hope it hasn't been too miserable a time. It hasn't from my point of view, but there's definitely been some challenging points that I want to refine for the long-term series. Some things I need to understand a bit better about the game. That's more like it. Happy about this gun, guys. Gun makes me happy. That shotgun makes me happy. Alright, so yeah, what I think I want to do in this episode is actually, because this is going to be the last one, I'm going to switch over to playing another game for a week or so. A little bit more Fallout 4, I think. I kind of want to do a little bit of exploring. Just check out the game world. Get to know what it's like here. What are we wearing right now? Leather armor and a trooper helmet. Okay, so we are fully kitted out. want to take this because... Oh, it's very heavy. I guess the dog tags have got some value. Well, I guess now we can disguise ourselves as an NCR soldier. I'm not sure if that's going to be...
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Fair enough. I'm not sure if it's going to be super useful to us to have that outfit, but it may be. Let's have a... Okay, this is Radix, not Radaway. Okay. So it seems like Radaway is quite rare. I don't think we've seen any yet in the game. Or if we have, I don't remember it. Okay, looks like we've got a bottle of purified water here. Can we straight up just... That's not a mine, is it? Not sure what just happened there. We can straight up just drink out of here. Although, radiation... Got minor rad poisoning, so we should probably avoid that. Empty soda bottle. I don't think you can fill those things up or anything in this game. Radiation is going up. We've discovered California Sunset Drive-In. So this, honestly, is what... That's definitely a raider, right? That jam.
You like that?
Come on, man. No surrender here, my friend. Okay, the gunplay's feeling 1,000 times better. So we'll drop some of these weapons off. We get a bit more encumbered. I think I was saying it's going to be one of the most enjoyable elements of this game for me. Going to be just getting out here in the world, exploring it, and seeing what's going on. Raider Pain Spike Armor, Crit Chance +3, Unarmed +5. Okay. These are empty. Yeah, I mean, I know they've probably got things to do with crafting. That's another element I need to get to grips with, the crafting recipes and finding out what's important to keep and what's not. Okay, so we've got a bit of stuff in these garbage cans. I'm guessing running everywhere too makes a difference in terms of hydration. So this is the sunset. The drive-in. Doesn't look like there's too much here. We get rid of this quest because we're not going to be doing that just now. Kind of look quite similar, these two, don't they? Okay, so that's got the hammer at the back. This one doesn't. Now, these things, I know these are good for hydration, aren't they? Let's see where it's at now. Okay, it's very manageable at the moment. That's good. After drinking all of the poison water. So you can shoot birds. Get meat off them or no? No, doesn't look like it. It's a little bit hard for me to identify enemies sometimes. I don't... Okay, we've got a fight going on here. Are they looting the bodies? I'm curious. I wouldn't come after me, love. Wow. Holy smokes. Okay, so we know who's the bad guys now. Is this the way we were heading? Yep. Okay, so I'm guessing these guys are going to be friendly to us. I hope. This NCR, is it?
You better get out of here.
Why? Alright. I just wanted to check who he was, where he was from. Oh, are they Merc? He's a Merc. Escaped convict. So he's from the NCRCF. It's just the Wild West, isn't it? It's the Wild West returned. Oh, nice. I'll take the revolver, my friend. I wouldn't mind getting rid of that combat music if possible too, so it's not alerting me every few minutes. Yeah, I'm a bit screwed here, aren't I? Oh dear. Come on, son, get a reload on. Oh no. Jesus. Oh man, these guys are tough. Although we do only have half health, so... Yeah, I might just hang back for a second this time, because obviously there was someone else. Is that person surrendered, or they're dead? Yeah, it looks like there might be a surrender mechanic in this game.
You better get out of here.
Well, I will when you let me get my loot. That baseball bat any good? Who had the Magnum? Who had the 357? Nevada Highway Patrol Station. Yeah, there was someone around here with a gun, mate, that I want. Not sure if I saw where the body was. This one?
You better get out of here.
Wait, is it you? You dead? Okay. Okay, maybe I've seen all the bodies? Yeah, we've got more enemies incoming here.
Teach you to mess with me.
Here we go. Yeah, let's drop off some of these weapons we don't need. One thing I want to check too very soon is when we pick up weapons. What am I looking for? When we pick up weapons, do we get ammo? Because if we don't, I'll stop picking them up. Unless they've got better condition. 357, we've got 8 bullets for. I'll keep hold of it. Just as a backup. 9mm pistol. What have we got for that? 143 rounds, so that's good. Our weight, we're okay for our weight at the minute. Now, let's have a look in here.
Over here.
Now, do they... Oh, they do come out. Great, okay, that's good to know.
Had enough?
This is tough, guys. Real tough. So obviously I'm not going back in there. Mate, honestly, where are you going? You're following me, telling me I better get out of here. So we're not going inside there. Clearly it's full of raiders. Got one off. Bloody guns jam, don't they? Gotta stop clicking in that screen too, because I keep shooting. Don't know if you've noticed that. Got some water. That's good. Yeah, in that slow motion screen, if you left click... I see you've got hands on his belt. Holy smokes. So the Jackal gang members are brutal. Alright, so for our 10mm pistol, we've got 145 rounds there, including the 13 in the gun. Now we have 153. Did I read that wrong? Or did I just pick up 20 rounds? Okay, I'm confused. Yeah, I didn't read that properly. I read it too quick. I think I said we got 135 rounds, but because it's 153, I suppose I could have read it the wrong way round. Okay, we'll test it again on the next time we can pick up a gun. Oh, interesting. So we've got a couple places over here we can check out. I'm not going this way. What is that? Is that a giant ant? I'm not going that way. Okay, looks like we're going this way. I feel like this would be like an ambush spot, so I'm going to go up over the hill. Are we friendly, or... I'm assuming maybe not every animal in the game is going to attack me. Is that a warning, is it? Okay, I'll back off, mate. I'll back off. Huh, I've got a little ant crawling on my microphone here. Just met one of your ancestors, buddy. Ancestors? Yeah, I guess they're ancestors if they're from the future, right? Although technically you're his ancestor anyway. I think it works both ways, guys, alright? Okay, so we've got something interesting happening up here with this place. Are these called the twin sisters or something? No, is that's something in real life, isn't it? Not sure. I know these here are obviously very, very iconic when it comes to New Vegas. But this is another one of those games I've rarely watched any content on because I don't want to spoil anything.
Hey there.
Hey. Everything alright? It's an interesting looking gun you got there. Is that a laser pistol?
Hey there. Need anything?
Traveling merchant. It just so happens I might.
Sure. Here's what I got.
I might need some stuff, my friend. Also, I might be able to sell you some stuff too. Sell that. Hey, now, what do you got here by way of water? Okay, give me one of them. And another one of them. So as you can see here, the water actually boosts us. I think it was 60 before, or whatever it was, I've doubled it. So water's going to be a lot more manageable without having to drink from radioactive sources as often. Rad-X. I wouldn't mind some Rad-Away. I haven't touched any of the food. I haven't had any issues with the food. So I was looking for 32 caps. So we can sell you some stuff. Yeah, I'll sell you a carton of cigarettes. Easy. And honestly, I think I'll just keep buying your water at this point. Oh, I see what's going on here. Never mind. Where are those cigarettes? So I've got to give him 10 caps. Take it. It's good. Happy. Jesus. Happy with that. Let's have some of that water. So we'll have a look up here. Yeah, it looks like the guns jam sometimes in like mid-combat, maybe. At least that's how it seems. I guess that's what the condition is about, right? As the condition drops, the guns get a bit worse. They jam more often. That you can really get inside these things. Here they are. Mojave Outpost. Activates Unification Monument. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. Alrighty. Okay, I'll be back in just a second. Okay. Alright, so what's going on here then?
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Alright, any work around?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
Okay, so what are the statues?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Alright.
Watch yourself.
So HQ, I wouldn't mind checking out to get some of this gear fixed. Guessing we don't need our gun out here.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Well, me either, honestly, but you know. Who's to say, my friend? Who's to say? So HQ or the barracks, right? I'm guessing this is the barracks? Oh no, this is HQ. Okay. Hello.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Citizen, I guess?
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Okay, so, yeah, I think I need some repairs, but I don't have any caps.
Alright then, just sign here, here, and here.
So this is because I don't have the caps, right? So, okay. Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Alright.
Dismissed.
So if we head to the bar, maybe we can sell some stuff. And drink from here. I need something for my rads too. I don't want to get too deeply immersed in these quest lines just yet. So the bar with the barracks. Maybe that's this place? Sweet.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Fair enough. This guy's having a good old time.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
What do you got for trade?
Take a look.
Cowboy repeater. Nice. Okay, so we've got... I guess I could try selling some of this stuff. Super stim pack? Go on. Radix. Some of this stuff maybe? Oh, that was it. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Permanent barter +3. I'm going to read that. I think what I might do is sell these. Especially the unarmed one. Sell a carton of cigarettes. I know obviously it's going to have some kind of use for us. But at this point, I'm really looking for the caps. This stuff. So that's 93. So that should help us get some of our gear repaired. And I've got a lot of extra ammo. The slugs I want to keep because I want to test them out. See how good they are. Psycho might be useful too. Oh, you can't go backwards with A, can you? Damn. Oh well, I was probably going to sell all that stuff anyway. This stuff doesn't have any value, which is interesting. Don't need to worry about ammo. So it's really just weapons. A little bit of aid as well. Okay, we've still got plenty of water for the time being. All right. Got any work?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch.
Well,
Don't
fair
tell
enough.
her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
gigantic bottles behind them. Alright.
Fine then.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay.
Hey.
So we'll just have a little look around here, I guess.
Howdy.
Hey. So this is the barracks.
Our guys put the monorail back to work. Don't bother me, please.
Okay.
Hey there. Hey there.
So I'm wondering... Okay, so you can just sleep. Sweet. Alright, so we know where we're sleeping.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't check if they had any Radaway, did I?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
Okay, I want to check to see if you've got any
Take a look.
Radaway. Yes, you do. Now, I don't know how much that's going to do for us, but we'll test it out. We'll take one. And we'll use it straight away.
Fine then.
For a nuclear winter.
So, what are our rads? We're at 432 rads. Minus 6. Oh, for 5 seconds. So 30. Sheesh. Jesus. Does that make us thirsty as well? I don't know if it makes us thirsty or not, but we need some more food.
Hello?
Okay, it's gone. Alright, so let's see if we can get some of our gear repaired up a bit.
Back again, I see. Something you need?
Let's talk about
then.
repairs.
Sign here.
Okay, so we can get everything repaired now. So their repair skill is 100, so nothing's off the table. So fully repairing this is going to cost us 22. I guess our armor is probably important to do. Honestly, I feel like these ones and 357 too. Although we don't have much ammo on us for that, so maybe we leave it as it is. And we can go and buy some more Radaway.
Dismissed.
Okay, yeah, we need to, you know, if the rads...
Hey.
Clearly the radiation is going to be a problem. So we are going to have to be investing in reducing our radiation a lot. I'll take this stuff so I can just sell it inside. Get as much... Ooh, okay, can I... Can't grab them. They look like they'd have a bit of value to them, but... Obviously they're just here for decoration. What else we got here? Anything? Nothing? Got a sunset sarsaparilla. Also... Oh, sheesh. Tobacco chew.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
So this is... Yeah. No, I've gone the wrong place, haven't I? Sure, running around like this too is not good. You know, you're probably massively increasing your thirst level by running around everywhere.
Background? Just my...
Okay.
Take a...
So I'm going to take all the Radaway, I think, once I've sold some of those things we just picked up. 4 caps. It's better than nothing, I suppose. I also picked up this. What does this do? Sleep minus 30, perception plus 1. Okay, I'll actually keep hold of that because it doesn't do any damage, plus it's only 0.6 caps. Let me see what this Radaway is going to cost. 24. Okay, I think we'll just go with that then. Although, if I take a purified water... I've got to give him 38 caps. So this does 64. The purified water should do a lot more. Yeah, 128, so it does double. So I'm going to have to sell more than 2 of them. Then it's not worth it. Yeah, I'm going to have to sell just over 2 of them. So get rid of that. Okay, done. Alright, so that's that. Let's get this Radaway into us. Let's take them both.
Hello.
Oh, is that right? Does that affect us over time? Just watching the radiation bar down there at the bottom left. It's really... Okay, it's going down, but it's hardly gone down at all. Alright, so we're going to have to be much more aware of our radiation levels. How's our capacity? Much better. Alright, so... As I said to you before, I think I'm going to avoid getting too heavy into the quest line for now. I don't feel ready for it just yet. I feel like I want to just continue exploring the world a little bit. Can I get through here? They said something about the road being blocked, didn't they? The road being closed. Maybe you can't get through here yet. Interesting. Requires key. So we must get the key further into the quests. So what I'm going to do, we're going to finish up with this episode today. And then I'm going to sit with this series so far for a few days and figure out how I want to incorporate it into the channel. I feel like it's going to need a lot of attention, just like the Fallout 4 series we do on the channel. They tend to get a lot of room, on, you know, a lot of attention, a lot of time. And obviously they all get incorporated into the upload schedule. Can I get in there? I can. So, don't quite feel ready to be getting too deep into these quests yet. But I'll have a think about how I want to incorporate it into the channel. And then we will start getting more heavily involved in the story and the world. For now, I feel like I'm just getting to grips with the place. So that's what we're going to roll with for the time being. Then when we come back, I will have either refined this to the point where it's perfect and we can crack on full time with a full series in this series, or we might even go pure vanilla for the vanilla experience without the mods, even though this is a vanilla light mod list. Or I'll find us another mod list. There's a couple others that I could experiment with, but it is feeling much better now, this setup. It's feeling much better. I think there's a few things I need to know about the game, like the crafting, the junk things. I've got a few questions around. Should I be selling all of those items? Should I be holding on to them? Anyway. So that's my reasoning behind why we're not going to get too involved in the quest just yet. And I'm happy to explore. It's a brutal world, isn't it? Let's have a little look around here. Okay, so our weapons now, our gear. Varmint rifle's fully... Oh, should have done the shotgun. Should have done the shotgun as well. Oh well. Don't remember seeing the shotgun. Maybe I just overlooked it. I'm sure somewhere in that area where we just were, there's a crafting bench too and a workbench. Like a reloading bench. Honey mesquite pod. It's getting dark, isn't it? That took my head clean off. Literally took my head clean off with a throwing knife or whatever that was. I'm assuming that was a throwing knife. Obviously some sort of thrown weapon. Alright, we'll save more often then. It's a real fine balance, you know, with these games sometimes, from my point of view. I don't know, I guess, I'm sure everybody's not like me, you know. I'm sure some people just can play these games without thinking too much about it. But when I play them, I like to have quite a precise type of experience. That's the experience I'm looking for. And, you know, relating back to Fallout 4, there's a reason that game has pulled me back over and over and over again. Well, so when I'm playing these kind of open world RPGs, it's a very fine balance that needs to be achieved for me to be satisfied and want to keep playing it. Otherwise, I just get fed up. I don't enjoy it. So there's a lot of elements that go into that balance. The survival, you know, the hunger, the thirst, rates, how quickly things decrease, how much, you know, when you're drinking and eating, how much that helps you, restores you, your medical stuff. In the same way, you know, how much damage you're taking, how much damage you're giving out. I'm not gonna go that way. So what I'm getting at is, you know, there's a lot of elements that go into that, and it takes time sometimes to get the perfect balance. Having played Fallout 4 for about 7 years, it really doesn't take me much now to know what's going on. When I start up a game, even with a new mod list, I can tell straight away what I need to tweak. But I'm brand new to Fallout New Vegas, so weapons, you know, the gunplay is a major thing. One of the things that will definitely keep me coming back to a game. And if it's a bit off, then my brain just can't let it go. It's like, I need to tweak this. I need to get this perfectly precise. Then I'll be happy. Then I'll be able to play happily. So again, I'm sure not everybody's like that. It's just me, probably. So, you know, I'm just kind of explaining the internal process that's going on here as I play these games. That must have been a headshot. Snipton Road pit stop. Okay. Where's my corpse? Nothing in there. Yeah, I forgot to check. Check the ammo. Holy shit, what have we got going on here? I'm assuming these guys aren't friendly. Now, do they notice? Given that was a sneak crit. Alright, we got a level up. Survival, I think it's going to have to be at least to level 25. Guns. Effectiveness with any weapon that uses conventional ammo. Oh, what happened? Didn't mean to do that. How did I do that? I accidentally added all my points to that. Okay, guns are at 20 then. Should I do survival? It increases the hit points you receive from food and drink. I mean, we don't get any HP from food. Or do we? No, we don't. It's just hunger and thirst. So that's ineffective, but it helps us create consumable items at campfires, so we need to get this up to be able to craft purified water. But I feel like getting this up might be more suitable for the time being. Okay, I'll leave it at that. What are you then? Why are you just standing around? I don't know. Too late. Shackle gang member. All caps. Right, let's check. Take this, this, and this. Now let's check our 357 ammo. Get a good clear number this time. 6 over 5. So we've got 6 in the gun and 5 shells spare. So we're looking at that second number. 8. Yep, so you definitely do get ammo from picking up the guns. Okay, well that's really good to know. Can't open that. Okay, let's see if... I mean, we don't have a lot of stuff on us. But... let's see if we can craft anything at this campfire. Now that we've got level 25 survival. Oh, are we still in combat? Do we save in combat? Yeah, we do. So I don't know why we're still in combat. Still be someone else around. Okay. Okay, we'll head out. We're actually on the way to Nipton now, so I guess maybe we're supposed to go there first then. Yeah, we've got some gunfire up ahead. Let's turn off this light. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys to see. Oh, what is it?
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over.
Yeah, that'll happen, mate.
Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money.
That's love.
I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky. Ah,
I see. Those caps are bad luck. Why don't you let me hold on to them? Okay, we don't have enough speech for that. Lucky for me, you mean. Hand them over. Well, I think we'll be nice for now. We haven't gone down the road of pure criminality yet. Okay, just be more careful in the future.
I will. That's the last time I pick up a straggler on the road, believe me.
Quite like these encounters. Also, did you kill the girl? What happened? What happened to the girl? The way he made it sound like she robbed him. But maybe not. Let's just go slow here. I want to turn off my light. Just because I'm not sure if there's anyone around. There definitely are people around. Don't know who's who though.
Ain't gonna see me up on a cross or my head on no pole. That's for losers.
I feel like this is not a raider.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Yeah, this guy's high as a kite. Are you alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
So, you won the lottery, did you?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air!
So, are you part of the powder gang?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
I've got no idea what this guy's talking about.
Bye.
Alright, so, where exactly are we? Okay, we're in Nipton. Well, we've got a mission here anyway. Head to Novak through Nipton. Okay, so we have to go through Nipton. This place looks like a bloody mess, doesn't it? Trading post. Okay, so I can get in there. Just have a little wander around. The music's all real creepy at the moment. Okay. Oh, these people are alive. This person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Yeah, this place looks very, very, very dangerous. Maybe if I put my gun away, they'll feel less threatened. What an interesting world this is, guys.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here.
Caesar, is it?
Especially any NCR troops you run across.
What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
So what exactly happened?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
Tell you what, it adds a real, it adds a lot of flavour, doesn't it? With the question of a really, if what he's saying is true, a deeply corrupt town is what he has done right or wrong. How interesting. You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery.
Oh.
Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
Sheesh. I admire the purity of the Legion's justice. I don't know why, but I don't feel committed to this yet. I don't feel committed enough. I almost feel like I'm still testing the game out a bit. I'll just go with the first one. You slaughtered the innocent.
Ha! Innocent? Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one. They stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Well, it sounds... I'm just going to leave it at this. I don't know about spreading this story around the wasteland. I don't know what side I'm on.
Wale.
Can I go in here now? Is that a thing? I don't know about these guys. What are these? Okay, so these guys are leaving now, are they? Zor's Legion. So this is Nipton Hall. So I can go in here. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to wrap up our experience here. At least our first week. It's been about a week. I spent about a week in this game. It's like 5 or 6 episodes. So there's a thing, you know, let me fill you in on a little detail, and this is I've been this way my entire life, right? When I discover something like this, and I know it's gonna really draw me in, it's gonna totally suck me in, actually. And so what I tend to do when I come across a game, it's why it's taken me so long to play this, and why there's so many other games on the list to play, is because I wanna give it up my all. When I'm doing it, when I'm playing it, I wanna know it as deep as possible. I wanna be able to fully immerse myself in the world and not be distracted by other things and not have other things going on in the back of my head that are taking my attention away. Because I've got Fallout 4 going on and I'm in the middle of another series, I wanted to jump in and give this a go, just to really spend a good week with it. To really test the world out, to get to grips with it, but I'm having this weird kind of feeling that I almost feel like I'm not ready. Oh, got a lottery ticket here. I don't know if that's going to be of any use to us. What's flashing? My Pip-Boy. No. It's light. I almost feel like I'm not ready for this. Why is my battery dying or something? Yeah, because it's such a deep world. So maybe this week has been a little bit of a test. I'm definitely really enjoying it, especially now that we've fixed up the damage and the gunplay feels good. And I feel the more I play it, the more I'll get used to it, the more I'll figure out exactly what's going on. And you know, with these games and these Modlists, there are always subtle mechanics at work that you're not even aware is happening until you really look into it, until you play a lot of the game. But things are definitely coming together, so I'm going to sit with this one for a few days. I think I'll carry on with the zombie series on Fallout 4, Fallout 4 Outbreak. And I'm going to sit with where and how to incorporate this into my upload schedule, because I definitely do want to play it. But there's something missing in me at the moment as to being able to fully commit. It's why you can see, like, I'm not fully committing to the quests. I'm not wanting to pursue it too much because I just feel like it's going to pull me in too deeply. And I'm wondering why I don't want to be pulled in too deeply at the moment. And most of the time it's because actually I'm still working on another project that I want to be occupying my thoughts more. And so I feel like if I try to do two things at once, both of the projects will suffer. Whereas if I put all of my energy into one project, it'll be the best it can be. And then once I've got that out of the way, I can come back to this and make this the best it can be. So that's what's going on here. That's what I'm experiencing. But it's been a great trial. I'm definitely wanting to incorporate this on the channel very soon. That's all I really wanted to say. I won't ramble on. I can, you know, I can ramble on sometimes. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this week. Let me know if you're keen to see more Fallout New Vegas on the channel. I also don't know. A lot of these videos now are being pre-recorded throughout the week. It's just a new system I'm playing around with on the channel, and not one Fallout New Vegas video has been uploaded yet to the channel. So I don't know how you guys feel about it. Anyway, I'm sure some of you out there will be pretty hardcore New Vegas fans, and you'll have a lot to say about this game, and I look forward to hearing it. I look forward to getting your input on it, and I hope I haven't upset you too much with the way that I've been playing it, because I really just have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me for this week of Fallout New Vegas. I may end up continuing on with this exact character. I may end up messing around with another mod list. I may even also end up messing around with a bit of vanilla, just to see how different the game is, before I figure out exactly how we're going to have a full-blown series on the channel. Alright, I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.